I've recently gone back and started playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora again, which of course is Ubisoft's big open world game based on James Cameron's blockbuster franchise. How does this game hold up a year after its release? What's new and why should you go back to playing it? I'm about to tell you in today's Megadad's video. The biggest addition to Frontiers of Pandora, and the thing that I'm most excited to talk about, is the inclusion of the third person mode. When this game launched last year, it was exclusively first person, and Ubisoft talked it up and said this is the only way to play this game. This is the only way we could have built this game, because a lot of people, myself included, were saying, why can't I play this big open world adventure game the way that I usually play my big open world adventure games? Avatar Frontiers of Pandora calls to mind your Horizons and your Assassin's Creed games, things like that. Those kind of adventure games I really think are suited more towards the third person perspective. Playing Avatar in first person, really it was a troubling and janky experience, especially when there's so much traversal. There's so much focus on traversing the world of Pandora in this game. And doing so in first person just never felt right. Jumping across cliffs, climbing giant trees and rocks, and all the lush landscape that you're going up and over and through and around. I didn't feel like I was connected to the world with the first person perspective because I couldn't see my character in relation to the environment around me. All of that has been changed. All of that has been fixed with the inclusion of the third person mode in Frontier of Pandora. And honestly, I'm playing more of this game now than I ever did upon release when I covered this game back on Megadad's Live last year. Being able to see the Na'vi that I custom made for this game adds so much to the experience. You get armor that you can decorate, face paint, all the really cool glow in the dark markings that the Na'vi have all over the characters. It's just a much better visual experience to be able to see your character. And it makes me appreciate the majesty and the graphical fidelity of this game. It's just outstanding and gorgeous. And I think being able to see your character present in that world just makes the world itself look that much more lush and engrossing. And I really think it's the opposite of what Ubisoft was trying to do with this game. They said, no, man, you need that immersion. You need to be in the skull of your Na'vi so you can see through its eyes. I think the opposite is true. I think being able to see your character just makes the world feel that much more alive. There's been all sorts of mission packs added to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. When I got my review code last year from Ubisoft, I got the season pass. So I've automatically inherited the extra packages. But recently, with the release of Avatar Fire and Ash, Ubisoft has dropped an all-new expansion to this game at a premium price. It's $25 for the From the Ashes expansion. And before I bought into that, I really wanted to go back to this game to see if I would enjoy it enough. Tweaks and the additions that they've made. And honestly, I might pony up for that From the Ashes expansion because I'm just having so much fun going back to the world of Pandora. And a lot of that has to do, strangely enough, with my lukewarm reaction to this third film. Avatar Fire and Ash wasn't a bad movie, but it certainly wasn't a great one. And my main critique of it was I just didn't feel like it advanced anything in the Avatar universe. So playing Frontiers of Pandora after being disappointed with the new film has actually done a lot to rekindle my love of this series. I'm a big Avatar fan. I really enjoy it. And having agency in this world and feel like I'm advancing a story is actually really what I needed right now after feeling a little bit disappointed with that third film. So I'm having a blast with Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, playing through the season pass, making my way through the game, discovering how big and broad and cool this world of Pandora is as I make my way towards the From the Ashes expansion. I'll report back when I get my hands on that. In the meantime, I fully recommend Avatar Frontiers of Pandora if you are an Avatar fan, especially if you were a little bit let down by Fire and Ash. This is the perfect tonic for those blues. See what I did there? Blue. It's Avatar. Thanks for watching this Megadad's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, tell a friend, come back here for more fun, fully grown.